I want to welcome everyone for coming. In the fall of 2003, the Douglas Streetscape was completed. A time capsule with pictures, newspapers, etc. pertaining to the street construction and celebration. Present day information along with items found during the construction was placed at the base of the clock tower. In 2017, it was opened during the 150th anniversary of the Chisholm Trail, and memorabilia from that year's celebration was included. When we dug it up in 2017, some of the artifacts that were in there were a little bit damaged because it hadn't been sealed correctly. That wasn't the city's problem, it was the people that sealed it. The paper that was on the seal wasn't taken off. So it's amazing that anything was left in there. Now it's 2020 and the 150th birthday of Wichita, the perfect time to put this capsule back into the ground. The time capsule will once be buried at the base of this clock tower, not to be opened again until 2045 for the 175th birthday of Wichita. Now those of us who are the keepers of the time capsule will probably not be able to attend that opening in 2045. I will be 93. So, you might have to wheel me over here. We asked the local historian, Keith Wonder, and in his stead, my grandson Cameron Lawrence, to represent us when that time comes. I want to thank you for all coming, and I would like to introduce the mayor, Brendan Whipple. You're on.
Thank you. Good morning, and thank you, Nancy, and the rest of the Delano crew for having us today. Also, I'd like to recognize we have a host of other elected officials here from both the county and the city level, including our vice mayor, I believe we'll be hearing from, as this is your district, I believe. 2020 has been a interesting year, to say the least, but it's also the year of Wichita's 150th anniversary. And while COVID has put a damper on our plans to celebrate this unique milestone, I'm thrilled to be here today to celebrate this piece of history. And as we look forward to the future, giving acknowledgement of our past. And this year has certainly been one for the books. We are living in unprecedented times, and our city challenges we face today will make us stronger in the future. We actually, I believe, added to the time capsule to commemorate this unique time in Wichita's history. But we are still seeing an abundance of development, such as the stadium. Wichita is not on the sidelines during this time. We may have the pandemic who have put a damper on our development, but it won't hold us down for long. The potential of the Delano neighborhood will continue to bring new growth to this area and new businesses, more river activity, more pedestrian activity, and more people coming out with their families to spend time in this area. So I look forward to seeing what the future brings while honoring the past today with the knowledge that right now, in the present, we will persevere, we will get through this rough time. With that, do I introduce the Vice Mayor, or do you get to? I'd like to introduce the Vice Mayor, Councilmember Clayco.
Well, thank you, Nancy, for the opportunity to be here. These things wouldn't happen without you, so thank you so much. I am Vice Mayor Cindy Claycomb. Delano sits right on the edge of District 6, so if I back up about 3 feet, I'm in District 6, and we're standing in District 4 on this side, so Douglas splits District 6. So I'm thrilled to be here, rededicating the time capsule. The 150th celebration of the Chisholm Trail was in 2017, as Nancy said, and 2020 is the 150th birthday of Wichita and Sedgwick County. So the trail helped establish our community and shape it to what we know today. The inception of the Chisholm Trail, at the inception, cowboys drove cattle from Texas to Kansas, and along the trail they'd stop in Wichita, and it was time of saloons and gunfights and cattle rustling, and some of which was brought to life at the Fall Fair. Delano looked quite different then, but it now continues to grow and evolve before our eyes every day, and it's a colorful and historic part of our city, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. So thank you all for being here today, and what a great activity. Thanks.
What's really pretty neat about this is the first time we've actually seen this where it's going to be buried. And usually when we've had these dedications or when it's been dug up, it's already happened. So this is kind of monumental in that. Again, thank you very much, and I think they're going to lower it.
That's right.